exotic type shit. 94, we must go to war fast. With the pen and the pad, goddamn. Shine like.
What's up, everybody? It's Mofos the King here. I'm not a PC gamer. I'm not politically correct, you know. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat shit. But anyways, let's get on with the video. So today, I'm gonna talk about Modern Warfare Remastered. So I said I really wasn't gonna talk that much about the game, you know, before in one of my previous videos. But I ain't gonna talk about the gameplay, but I'll talk about the game itself. So, currently, it's kind of a fucking, it's like a chore to play this game now. So I loved the original Call of Duty 4, but this game, it just feels different. You know, the spawns are all fucked up. Everybody knows the reasons why this game's different, I'm sure. Everyone that, you know, loves Cod 4, it doesn't like this game or thinks this game's a little bit different or whatever. But, I mean, fucking just... I actually went back and tried playing Cod 4, and I was, like, amazed at how different everything was. I was a lot better player on Cod 4, too. Like, I know the spawns better. It's just, it feels like a completely different game. It's fucking crazy how this shit is. But anyways, what I was going to talk about is fucking Modern Warfare Remastered. I really don't know what's going on with it. So apparently they're supposed to be adding like new weapons and shit. I'm sure people have heard about like the Cod4 12, a little like automatic shotgun or semi-automatic shotgun rather, and the FAL from Modern Warfare 2 and Metal Gear Solid 4 and a bunch of other fucking shooter games and out there. I'm sure most of you guys know what the FAL is. Probably going to be like a semi-automatic variant like Modern Warfare 2, I would presume. I haven't seen the gameplay of that, but I have seen a gameplay video of the Cod4 12. And yeah, it's kind of reminds me of the Striker from Modern Warfare 2, the secondary weapon. So that's all I can really say about that. So I'm not really against them adding the weapons to the game. A lot of people are. But honestly, this game is already so fucking different. Like, Call of Duty 4 didn't have all these supply drops and shit. And I'm sure so many people have said this kind of shit before. You know, like, they say shit like, oh, fucking, I hate supply drops, whatever. Which I do. I agree with them. I think fucking most people do. But as long as the fucking weapons aren't really, you know, like, you don't have to buy a fuck ton of supply drops to get the weapons, then I don't really have that much of an issue with it. Because now, as of right now, it's mostly just like, you know, aesthetic shit. Like, oh, you know, you get a cool camo or titles and emblems, which I don't even mess with anyways. I just keep the original because I don't know, it's just pointless to me. Doesn't affect the gameplay, so it doesn't really bother me. And then camos, just whatever. You know, personally, I just like the blue tiger, red tiger, gold. That's fine with me. All that little additional camos, just a little too much for me, but hey, that's just me. But if they have all these camos or whatever, and they're just, you know, you don't have to pay for it or whatever, it's just in the game, and it doesn't do anything, and there's no weapon variants or whatever like they got on Infinite Warfare, then I'm pretty cool with it. It's not really gonna be that big of an issue. But I have this fear in me, and I know it's going to be. Watch. These shits, you're going to have to get them in supply drops or something, because in Activision, shit, everyone who's watching this shit, you know they love to money whore the fuck out their games. And I don't really blame them. I mean, fuck. You know why I don't blame them? Because they're greedy fucking bastards. They're in a fucking money-hungry business, and they know their game's popularity's dying out. So you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna milk it for every last fucking penny. I mean, it's fucked up. Yeah, the longtime fans and people who've been playing forever try and go back and play Cod 4, and they gotta play this fucking weird-ass game that's not similar to it at all. It's fucked up. But you know what? They don't give a shit. If they gave a shit, they wouldn't have changed the spawn systems and fucking, they would have improved the servers and the tick rates and all kinds of shit you guys have already heard about. But I loved Call of Duty 4. You know, that was the first Call of Duty game that I really hopped on and played. I used to play Call of Duty 4 like every fucking day after I got home from school. That was the go-to game. It was that and Halo 3. So I'd play that. And then World at War was the shit too. So I miss those are my favorite Call of Duties. Is Cod4, World at War. Modern Warfare 2 was pretty good, but that game made me rage more than any game I've ever played in my entire life. And Black Ops 1 was like fucking perfect. I never really raged at Black Ops 1 because honestly, I don't know. Even though there was the issues with ghosts and shit, it didn't really have that many. It didn't have anything that really fucking pissed me off like to the boil. Like they didn't. The FAMAS was overpowered, but something about it not being a burst, it was fully automatic. I don't know. You don't feel like you're melted as much compared to like a Modern Warfare Remastered M16, because that shit is just fucking crazy. You just go around the corner, it's just boom, 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 fucking dead immediately. Like you don't even know you were ever in a gunfight, and it wasn't like that on the original COD 4, by the way. I can wear a Juggernaut on a class and get one bursted, and everybody knows this shit too. It's fucking ridiculous with that shit. But even like the FAMAS and the AUG and like the guns that were considered OP, even the 74U, like it didn't fucking just go like that fucking crazy, you know? Like they didn't drop you as fast as the M16 and shit. So I really didn't have a problem with Black Ops. Black Ops is personally my favorite Call of Duty. But anyways, to wrap this shit up, right now, Modern Warfare Remastered is kind of hard to play. There was a double XP weekend. The last time there was a double XP weekend, I went through a whole fucking prestige. This double XP weekend, I leveled up a little bit, but I barely played the game. I was replaying Grand Theft Auto 5. That's how fucking just tired of that game. And I was playing The Witcher 3 and like other video games, because that game, it's just, I don't know. It's been pissing me off lately. I'll probably get back into it. Something about it right now is really making me, it's bringing my piss to a boil. But anyways, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, fuck me, right? That's all I gotta say. Take it easy.